warm welcome to the latest action from the 2019 Trans Am Series presented by Pirelli. This week we're in Detroit as the action gets thick and fast. As Belle Isle comes just a week after racing at Lime Rock, we turn our attention once again to TA2. And it's a big weekend for TA2, a doubleheader here at Belle Isle. And it's a local man, Mark Miller, leading the way, but Rafa Matos is getting quicker and quicker. He's now second, last year's champion with 89 points. Scott Legacy Jr. still in third. And there's some new faces this weekend as the return of BC Racing, Misha Goikhberg and Tony Ave.
We love the competition, such a competitive class, so drivers are drawn to this kind of racing. Tony Ave, our other driver, he has a ton of experience, and he was able to guide us down the right path, and we've made some huge setup changes.
Well, we did come up with a setup that worked pretty well. Unfortunately, my teammate made better use of it than I did. We got a little bit loose while leading, so I let him go, and we still finished 1-2 for BC race cars. It was a great day.
Once Misha was in the lead, he was just flying. There was no stopping him.
A race-long win for Goikhberg and a second for Ave.
We struggled a little bit in qualifying, and we started a little bit back. We really didn't think we would have the pace to compete for the win, but as the race started going on, the car came to us. Turns out the setup we put on the car works really well here. For me, especially to get it done in Detroit, such a historic street course in Chevy's backyard, it's very cool.
Second place is okay, but I've been here at Detroit a lot with seconds. I really want to win.
Also back this weekend, Tony Buffamonte, last year's winner, and now on pole.
Good to get it on pole. Got out in the lead for a few laps and then got a bit run over, so that damaged the car a bit. Salvaged the 5th place. We got it fixed up for today. We'll start second and see if we can keep it clean today for about 43 laps.
So here's the grid for the Motor City Dash. Misha Goikhberg and Tony Buffamonte on the front row. Mark Miller on row 2 with Dylan McAvern. Then it's Tony Ave and Rafa Matos on a row 4. Lawless, Allen and Tommy Sheehan. Rolling start, away they go. A great start from Tony Buffamonte in the 34, and it's Buffamonte who leads Misha Goikhberg. Miller didn't get a great start as we go back to 4th. The battle between Matos as we look back from him and Tony Ave on the bumpy Detroit street circuit on board with McAvern as he goes past Misha Goikhberg to 2nd place. Look at this three-way battle now. On board with Goikhberg. He's got Miller on his outside of touch, and Miller goes round. Oh, Miller goes out, the championship leader. And a little touch is all it took. As we go on board with Miller's point of view, you can see as he goes round and everybody filing through. Bitter disappointment for him with all his friends and family here to watch. Meanwhile, back at the front, it is this man, Tony Buffamonte. Hasn't raced since Sebring, but loves Detroit. Won here last year. Dylan McAvern, who's having a good year, in 2nd place, also in a Mustang. Then comes Goikhberg in 3rd. And just behind him, 2nd in the championship, Rafa Matos. Now Matos, ooh, so that's Goikhberg getting in trouble and spinning it. Matos has fallen him through, and Matos has also gone out. So Goikhberg unsighted Matos. Matos took the wrong line and into the wall he went. That brings out the safety car. And that looks as though Goikhberg, and yes, Matos is out of the Motor City Dash. So then, restart, led by Tony Buffamonte. McAvern in 2nd place, Miller's still there. And already, good restart by Buffamonte, who's flying here in Detroit as he always does. McAvern in 2nd and the rest of the pack trying to stay with him. Here's Lawless, and into the wall goes the 18-year-old. And that's big damage, and you can see it here. Lawless, Allen in the 52. And he's not going to go too fast like that. So, drama again, and once again, the streets of Detroit bite here in Trans Am TA2. Back with Buffamonte, looking for another win. Dylan McAvern in 2nd, keeping him honest, and already Goikhberg past his teammate Tony Ave. Goikhberg now in 3rd. And Buffamonte under pressure from Dylan McAvern now, and oh, out goes the leader! Buffamonte spins it, a very unusual mistake from Tony Buffamonte. Very rare he does that. And that's going to lose him a few places. Here come the teammates. Goikhberg just ahead of Ave, but here comes Ave again up the inside as he made it. Just about he pantses over the curves, but he's through. Or is he? No, Goikhberg comes back, and again another right-hander. Cutting off the nose. Nicely done by Goikhberg on his teammate Tony Ave. What a battle. And now these two have caught McAvern, and I I think both of them are going to get through on the long straight, and they have done. So great stuff by the BC Racing team as Ave now looking for the lead and spins his teammate and takes the lead. Oh, that's going to be a long, long conversation, I'm sure. But Ave leads. On board with Tommy Shearhan, who misses his braking point and hits the wall heavily. And that's surely going to bring out a full course yellow, and it does. And that means that Tony Ave is going to march on to victory under safety and his 100th Trans Am race. He wins finally at Detroit. Ave the winner then. Dylan McAvern in second. Tony Buffalmonte recovers to third. Misha Goikhberg also recovers to fourth. Scott Lagasse Jr. fifth. And Stephen Husting in sixth. I think he's happy, don't you? Congratulations then to Tony Ave, who does it for BC Racing.
I've been coming here since '94 and led a bunch but never won it. And I'm just so happy, I can't believe it.
Well, once again, Detroit did not disappoint. The next round, round 6, will be at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And for all the information on Trans Am, go to gotransam.com. From me, Jonathan Green. Until next time, bye for now.